Well, how y'all doing this morning? Good morning. Good Friday morning. I am out here scouting for turkeys. It's the day before turkey season, March the 28th, and March the 29th. Tomorrow is when it starts. So I'm out here. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. I think tomorrow's going to be a little more cloudy. Hadn't heard anything gobble out here this morning. I just kind of wanted to take y'all on a walk around. This is Miss Karen's land here. And it's some pretty land, man. She's got some across the road here too. I'm going to walk out here and show it to you. Y'all can see it. It's beautiful, man. It's just a little old road I live off of right here, called Poolin Road. You can see the field right there. That's hers. All out in there. She's got a nice pond right there. But her land goes on out. Her land actually joins my son-in-law's lands right there. There's another gate down the road. She's got about 80 acres right here. Got these little small fields. And I'm gonna tell you, turkeys love these fields. These little fields like this. These wild turkeys love them because they can get in here. They can get in here and they can strut. And it's open somewhat, and they feel safe because they can fly up to a tree and they can find worms and grubs and all that good stuff. They can find all that, all the grubs, all the worms. They love grasshoppers. They love grasshoppers. And they love berries, and they love acorns. If a wild turkey gets a lot of white oak acorns in the fall, well, he's gonna gobble more in the spring because he's got a lot of fat built up on his breast. I didn't know that when I first started turkey hunting, but I had an old turkey hunter tell me that. And then, of course, you know, I asked around about it, and that's a true thing. But you can see the big hardwoods right there. Miss Karen's got some beautiful hardwoods on this property. I did see some scratches coming in from the other way this morning. I did see some scratches. Up in the hardwoods, I found a dusting spot. They've been dusting. So that's good. But this is an awesome place right here. Miss Karen told me they've seen turkeys in these fields, so hopefully, like I said, I ain't heard a gobble this morning. I actually owl hooted this morning out behind my house. I heard one last week when I owl hooted. And so there's another part of the field right there. And it goes back. They like little small fields. They don't like big, like 5 acre, just big round fields. And they like short grass. They like to get out in short grass. Like this. They don't like tall grass. Because the tall grass means they can't see a coyote or a bobcat or whatever, any kind of predator out there. They don't like the tall stuff. They don't like cut over. We got all the little pine trees in it real thick. They don't like that either. But I'm gonna take you up here for a minute and show you. I'm gonna let you walk along as I talk, but you can see the hardwoods up through there. She got some pines. There's an old road bed that goes up through the woods that way. It goes all the way up to the road. And they like road beds, especially woods roads. They like that. You know, they can scratch around, you know. Plus they can see where the predators are at. I'm gonna let you walk with me some more. But there's a pond back here. But just walking along, I tell you, when you can get out like this, walk around, enjoy it. enjoy the outdoors. I tell you, man, there's the road bed right there. You see it? And there's that road bed goes around and goes way up on the ridge, and there's an old gate back there. So that's another back way into the property. But they love stuff like that. They love it. That's what they like. I hadn't heard anything gobble this morning. I've been blowing my wing bone call. I actually made this. I got a little crazy the other day with the leather dye, and I dyed it, mixed a little brown and red with it, or brown and green dye a little bit together, and I dyed this thing, and it looks a lot better. Plus, I didn't like that. You can see how white the tip is. Well, the whole thing was white, so when it was hanging around my neck, it would stick out like a sore thumb, so I had to stick it down in my vest. So at least it blends in. Now it blends in. Got this little creek right here, if y'all can see it. It flows. There's a pond up there, and it just flows. You know, the water looks real clean. I'm just gonna cross it right here. I'm gonna do a video on what I carry when I'm turkey hunting. Kind of boots I wear. I actually wear a pair of military boots. I don't know if you can see them here. I'll show them to you another day, but I wear a pair of military boots that come up, have a lot of ankle support. But you can see this little area. Now this, they won't be in that stuff because it's too tall, but they'll be around the edges of it. There's a food plot over here. I'm gonna show you. Them hardwoods up there, they go a long ways. That's cairns. There's a road bed that comes in up there. Just gonna take you and show you this. There's a pond right here. I'll see that pond. Food plot's right over here. All these rocks. Got some beautiful rocks out in this part of the state. Don't see this field right here. I'm gonna see if there's any turkey tracks in it. There's deer tracks all out in here. I'm gonna look and see if there's some turkey tracks. And I look down on the ground a lot just in case there's no rattler. And I carry my pistol with me. Just a little Ruger LCR. I carry it. Holds 5 shots. It's real lightweight, so I just clip it on my pocket. It's just like carrying a pocket knife, man. So to me, it's a necessity when you're out in the woods. There's some more hardwoods there. But here's the food plot, y'all. We're gonna check for some. Here's an old dusting spot right here. Y'all can see it. Kind of hard to see. I'll let you see it this way. That's an old dusting. That's an old dusting spot right there. Formed of dust. So that's number 2. I'm gonna look for some tracks because they like these food plots. Let's see if we see anything. Deer tracks. There's a coyote track. Let's see. I'm looking for some turkey tracks, y'all. Deer tracks for sure. That's Karen's land going up the hill back there. You can see this. This tree here. Where is it at? Let me find it. Back over in there. Well, I can't see it now. I lost it. But there's some beautiful trees in here, y'all. Like I said, these hardwoods right here, they go up a ways to the property line. It's pretty. But I'm gonna call right quick. I hadn't called in a minute, so just bear with me. This is my wing bone call. You got to get your lips just right on this thing. I've called quite a few turkeys up with it. Yeah, a lot of deer tracks out here, y'all. Basically what you do with this thing, you just put it right here, suck in. Just make a kissing sound. I'm sure I'll get some trolls. So that ain't the way you do it. Well, I've killed quite a few turkeys in my life, so it must be. I use a diaphragm call too. I'm gonna do a video on what I use, all of the stuff, what I carry. But you can see how pretty it is back up in there. So this is the food plot right there. I'm gonna show you what I'm carrying. Carrying this bag here today. You can see it. Some expedition bag. Carrying that. It's got some stuff in it. It's first aid stuff and different things. Fire starting. I'm carrying this. This is a Camillus Boy Scout knife. See if I can get it open. I love this knife. It's a folding hunter. I love this thing, man. It's number 8. Love this thing. It's just a nice knife. It's got some good snap to it. Real good snap. Got me a bead. Got me a knife Brotherhood bead on it. So I'm carrying that today. It's a nice. I saw it on eBay and I thought I gotta have that thing. When you walk around though, you want to look for feathers too. You want to look for dust and spots. You want to try to find a roosting tree. I found some scratching this morning on the way in, walking on the way in. That's another way you can come in, right there. That's a road bed that comes down, just winds around. But anytime you can get out here, man, and you're healthy enough, it's a blessing from God. It's a blessing from God. I enjoy it. I'm thankful. I'm thankful I can get out in the woods and walk around and turkey hunt. You know, it's just an awesome deal, man. It really is. I've got this little pocket organizer here. I got me a Remington bullet knife. Love that thing. Love that thing. Of course, I got a Sadi in my pocket. Sure do. Got me an old Sadi. I got this in my pocket. Got this cross Dwayne sent me. Dwayne Clark sent me. I carry this thing every day. Every day. It's just getting smooth, man. It's like getting some thinner on it. Carrying this, well, let me find it here. Carrying a, got it somewhere. Well, I think the gun's in the way. Yeah, it's behind the gun. Carrying this Hunter Green Soddy. This is a knife slip that Kent Smith made and sent me. It's an awesome slip. Got my Zippo and all that good stuff. Like I said, I got this bag on me here. It's got some items in it. So I'm gonna head on back and I'm gonna go behind the house and see if I can hear something back there. Miss Linda, his daddy's over there, so I'm gonna go say hey to him. And anyway, there's another nice little field here. I'm gonna give you a look around. That's my favorite tree right there. Love that tree. God makes pretty things. God makes pretty things. He sure does. We should thank him every day for them. Makes beautiful things. I look at my grandchildren and I say, God made beautiful things. Look at Miss Linda, God made beautiful things. My children, same way. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna walk around the other tract of land. I'll post this in a little while. Hope y'all have a great day. Look at there. Is that not beautiful or what? Look at that. Man, I tell you, God is good. God is good. Y'all have a great day. If you're out in the woods, man, look down for snakes. Be swamp wise. God bless you.